let's start day 2 in the rain. Good morning. It's day 2. Deity is testing me. That was one of the worst nights I've experienced on trail. It rained like crazy, and I do have some water everywhere in my tent. There was some backsplash, really bad backsplash, and so there's water everywhere. So this is a rough morning. So I'm gonna try to dry as much stuff as possible and get going. It's supposed to be sunny later today, so I'll try to dry some stuff during that time to hopefully have at least a dry sleeping bag to sleep in. It's not soaking wet, but it's damp, so I think it's gonna be all right, but this is a rough start again. So if you can see the mesh door, it's all like muddy and everything, so water just came in through right there at the floor of the tent, so I had water collected all the way there, and same thing on the other side with my sleeping bag. So this is the start of my day. We'll manage. Okay, starting my walk on day 2. We are going to Springer Mountain, so we're gonna start the Appalachian Trail officially. And then I'm gonna continue for a little while. I think it's like 12 miles today or something like that, maybe a little bit less. So let's go, I'm bringing you with me. So these are my first very wet step on the Appalachian Trail. I am super excited. Mood is good. Even though it's raining, it's all wet. This is the real beginning. Woo! Okay, I'm taking a little break at Stover Creek Shelter. Gonna have lunch. It's been raining, it's been snowing, it's super cold and windy. It's not super comfortable, but the trail is pretty easy so far today, so that is good for my mood. I'm smiling, I'm having fun, even though I'm sometimes a little bit chilly. So I'm gonna have lunch and then I'm gonna continue up to my final destination for tonight. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little bit of sun coming through, even if it's still snowing. So I'm really happy. Sun, woohoo! Okay, so right now I'm at a fork. There's three things coming in at the same place. The 80 is on the right, the Bent Mackay Trail is in the center, and on the left there's a little side trail to go to Long Creek Falls. Ron told me yesterday that it was worth the little trip, so since I'm not cold anymore and I'm on time, I'm gonna have a look at those waterfalls. It's the end of day 2. Today was fun. It started a little rough because everything was wet in my tent. There was a lot of rain last night. It was like really, really hard rain. And my tent is prone to backsplash, and it was crazy. So everything was wet. My sleeping mat was wet. I managed to save my sleeping bag. It was just a little bit damp, but it was not wet. But my backpack was wet. Like everything was wet. And it was supposed to clear up today, but it didn't. Actually, it was really cold. It was snowing most of the day. Not big snow, but it was snow. So I was really cold when I started. Took me a little while. I was kind of stupid. I was too lazy to stop and put another layer, so I just froze all morning. When I stopped for lunch, I added layers, and it was way better after that. So lesson learned, don't be lazy. And after that, it went super well. The terrain today was pretty easy. It was no big climb, no big descent, no big nothing. So it went pretty good. There was plenty of water, so it was a relatively easy day. I'm happy because I'm at camp relatively early, so it's gonna give my stuff a little bit of extra time to dry, and I should be comfortable for the cold night that is coming. So I need to get some water, and then I'm gonna have dinner and go to bed early. Didn't sleep too much last night because of the rain, so hopefully it's gonna be better today. So see you tomorrow.